guys, welcome back to my channel, which is Explore the Adobe. This is Zunaira Hani. Today in this tutorial I am going to show you how you can do skin retouching and make makeup easily using Photoshop. So let's start it. Here I have image of this model. First I am taking the copy of my image by clicking Ctrl or Command J. So first we will remove these spots from here by using spot healing brush tool. Here you can see, make sure you are not disturbing the pixels. If your image does not contain any spot, you can avoid this step, but sometimes you need to use this step in order to make your image more clear. So here I am using it. You can simply drag it, but make sure again you are not disturbing the pixels. So now I am using patch tool. Simply select your area and drag it. Take selection of your area very carefully and simply drag it. Here you can see, if I deselect it by Ctrl D, you can see my before and after. I am gonna apply the lipstick color to lips, for which I am taking the selection of lips by using pen tool. You can also use quick selection tool, lasso tool, but I am using pen tool. Make sure here selection is on path. So let's start it and take the selection. I am using a pen tool because here you can see the color of lips is very familiar to your to the color of model skin tone. So for which it was difficult to take the selection of lips. You can use any tool to take selection. Be carefully take the selection, because when the color will be applied, it will be very prominent. So I am now clicking Ctrl Z again, and then selection. From here I am setting the radius 0 because I don't need to expand more. Click OK. Then I am pressing Ctrl Shift and I. Now I will deselect this area, for which I am using quick selection tool with Alt key, because when you press Alt from your keyboard with in quick selection tool, actually you are deselecting the area from selection. I think it is okay. Now I am pressing Ctrl or Command 0 to fit the image to screen. Now as you can see, I have taken the selection of my image. Now I am pressing Ctrl or Command J. Now actually what I did, you can see, if I turn off these layers, here you can see I have taken the copy of my image to new layer. I did it because it will be very useful for us. Now we can change the color very easily. Go to your image, adjustments, and choose hue and saturation. First click on colorize. Here you can see the color is looking not good even I select pink or red. So what to do, you have to increase the saturation and you have to decrease the lightness. Here you can see the color is looking awesome. but now I am changing the color. I think you can change any color, and you can also increase your saturation more. I think it is okay. Here you can see if I increase the saturation, the color will be more brighter and sharp. If you want to use, you can choose, and you can also decrease your lightness in order to make your lipstick matte. But in this case, I am decreasing the saturation to all around 52, and lightness is -42, and now click OK. Here you can see my before and my after. So what now I will do, I am going to merge down this layer to my previous layer. Here you can see my before and my after. And now I am again taking a copy of my layer by clicking Ctrl or Command J as a backup. Now I will take the selection of eyes in order to change my eye color. So again, now I am using my quick selection tool in order to take selection, because it is very easy to use. Here you can see how easily. Now in order to deselect the unwanted area, I am clicking Alt from my keyboard. Here you can see, you can clicking Alt, you can very easily deselect the area. Now again Control 0, and again I am taking the copy by Control or Command J. Now my selection has been transferred to new layer. Again go to your image, adjustment, and hue and saturation. Click first on colorize, and in this case you can set your saturation and lightness according to your image. Here you can see it is looking very good. You can choose any color from here. Here I am using this hue. If I increase the saturation and if I increase a little bit saturation, you can check the difference. It is looking pretty good. So in this case my saturation is 44 and lightness is 1 only. Click OK. Again merge your layer down. Here you can see, if I am taking a copy for my backup and deleting this, another copy. Here you can see my before and my after. You can enhance it more even if I apply some eye shade color in this. You can check how can I apply simply by using pen tool and make sure selection is on path. You can easily, here you can see how easily you can choose your eye, you can make on one take selection of one eye, and then you can copy it to another one. Here you can see. Now what I am going, first I am taking selection, okay, and press Ctrl Shift I in order to only take the selection of your eye area. Then press Ctrl or Command J. Now my selection is on this layer. Again go to your image and adjustment and hue and saturation, colorize. But in this case you have to be careful, like I am increasing a little bit saturation. Here you can see I am decreasing a little bit lightness. I think it is okay. Now what will you do? You will change your color mode to soft light. Here you can see it has totally been changed. If you want to reshape it, you can use a layer mask and again your brush, and simply you can merge your unsharp area. Now what I will do, I am taking the copy of this layer and go to your edit, first go to your move tool, then edit, transform. I am using flip horizontal and just drag it and place it here. You can adjust it according to your image. Here you can see the difference. First, I am merging down this, and then you will merge this. Here you can see the difference by yourself. Here is, I have my before and after image. So I hope, and one more thing you can do is you can increase the sharpness of your eyelashes. Here you can see how easily I can do it. You can also apply it here, on here, and use your dodge tool for brightness under eyes. I have selected dodge and short key is O. For brightness of eye, you can use it, and also for brightness of teeth. Here you can see the difference by yourself. Now you can check the difference. Here is before and after. I hope that you have learned a lot from this video. We have done this all makeup by using hue and saturation. So I hope it will be very beneficial for you. If you have enjoyed and learned, please don't forget to like, subscribe and give your reviews in comments.